She only wanted to say goodbye to her late father, but was tossed out like trash by the mistress child. The lady of the house wasn't having any of those wildlings at the funeral. The lady of the house pointed at her and called her a bastard, barking orders to get lost, leaving her humiliated thanks to that brat's arrogant pose that would give any. She swore to herself she'd show them, but here she was, a poor illegitimate child with only her stunning looks as her bargaining chip. So, she began her master plan to use her looks to conquer the world, and soon enough, her chance arrived. The male singer from the city was coming to town. That charming guy was the best hunk she had ever seen in her tiny town. She immediately put on her best lovesick fan act. She giggled and threw some irresistible glances his way, and just like that, he fell for her charm that night. Her plan was working like a charm. Next day, she packed her bags, ready to follow the singer into the big city to shine, but he coolly told her not to be naive. Getting to the city didn't mean she had become a big. She might even struggle to support herself, but Evita wasn't about to let anyone doubt her dreams. She confidently boarded the train with the singer, completely ignoring his please don't expression. The city's sights filled her with excitement. It was clearly the launchpad for her dreams. But reality splashed cold water on her dreams quickly. The singer was already married with kids. Now Evita was homeless and alone, but she wasn't about to run back to her tiny town. With no skills to her name, she had no choice but to work as a small seller at a bar just to get by. Life was tough, but she never stopped chasing her dreams. She knew acting was a fast track to success and kept an eye out for any opportunity during her day job. Unfortunately, opportunities were like bad jokes, so slow you could cry. There were pretty young girls everywhere, and she had no idea when she might get her golden ticket. Until one day, a photographer discovered her at an event, exclaiming she was his muse. Under his lens, Evita sparkled like a gem, and this photography-obsessed man was about to become her golden ticket in life. Thanks to him, Evita met more people and, unexpectedly, discovered that the magazine's editor was also on set. She boldly put on her charm, and just as expected, the editor was smitten. Just like that, she became the dazzling cover girl. With her frequent appearances, she began to snag a lot of offers along with ads for daily essentials. She sometimes got to act in movies. Although she wasn't professionally trained, her acting was stiff and her lines unnatural, driving directors up the wall. But even then, the production couldn't risk replacing, not just because of the producer. Evita also cozied up to a powerful military bigwig. With his backing, no other director dared to frown. Although her rise to fame wasn't all glitter and glam, as more and more of her work popped up on screens, she became a dazzling new star in the Argentine entertainment scene. She matured fast. From hosting radio, she learned to be an excellent speaker. Playing great women in history taught her how to speak and act with grace.